Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. I cordially welcome you all to my first video lecture. Today, dear students, today the topic which we will study in this video is Kingdom Protesta or Prototesta. But before moving into Protesta, let me remind you that before vacations, we started the topic the five kingdoms in chapter 1, and we studied that Robert Whittaker in 1969 classified all the living organisms into five kingdoms, and this classification system is known as five kingdom classification system. Five kingdom classification system, or you may say five kingdom system of classification. These five kingdoms are: the first kingdom is Kingdom Monera, the second kingdom is Kingdom Protesta, the third kingdom is Kingdom Fungi, the fourth kingdom is Kingdom Plantae, while the fifth is Kingdom Animalia. So all the living organisms have been divided into these five major kingdoms: Monera, Protesta, Fungi, Plantae, and Animalia, by Robert Whittaker in 1969, and this classification system is known as the five kingdom system of classification, right? And as you know that all living organisms are made up of cells. Cell is the basic unit of life, and we studied that there are two basic types of cells. One type of cell is called prokaryotic cell, and the other kind of cell is called eukaryotic cell. As you have studied already in the class, that what is prokaryotic cell? A prokaryotic cell lacks true nucleus and membrane bounded organelles. प्रोकैरियोटिक सेल में ट्रू न्यूक्लियस यानी मेम्ब्रेन बाउंडेड न्यूक्लियस और जो मेम्ब्रेन बाउंडेड ऑर्गेनेलिस होते हैं, एंडोप्लाज्मिक रेटिकुलम, माइटोकॉन्ड्रिया, गोल्जी बॉडीज, लाइसोसोम्स, ये प्रोकैरियोटिक सेल में एब्सेंट होते हैं, ये प्रोकैरियोटिक सेल में नहीं होते. और यूकैरियोटिक सेल, यू मीन्स ट्रू, मीन्स यूकैरियोटिक सेल हैव यूकैरियोटिक सेल्स हैव ट्रू न्यूक्लियस एंड मेम्ब्रेन बाउंडेड ऑर्गेनेलिस. मतलब यह है कि जो यूकैरियोटिक सेल है उसमें ट्रू न्यूक्लियस और मेम्ब्रेन बाउंडेड ऑर्गेनेलिस क्या होते हैं? प्रेजेंट होते हैं, मौजूद होते हैं. ठीक है. सो एज वी स्टडीड दैट द ऑर्गेनिजम्स are made up of, all living organisms are made up of cell, whether prokaryotic cell or eukaryotic cell. So the organisms in the first kingdom, that is in the kingdom Monera, are made up of prokaryotic cell. Therefore they are also called prokaryotes. जो Monera, kingdom Monera में जो organisms है ये prokaryotic cell से बने हैं, so they are also called prokaryotes. And this kingdom Monera is also known as kingdom prokaryote. और जो and the organism, while all other kingdoms have eukaryotic cells, बाकी ये जो चार kingdoms है, प्रोटेस्टा, फंजाई, प्लांटी, एनिमिलिया, ये सब के सब इनमें जो organisms है ये eukaryotic cell से बने हैं, so they are called eukaryotes, right? So kingdom Monera includes prokaryotic organisms, while all other kingdoms have eukaryotic cells and they are called eukaryotes. So we have already studied kingdom Monera or prokaryote in the class, so we will take start from the Protesta. तो अभी तक जो मैंने आपको ये पॉइंट्स बता दिए ये ऑलरेडी हमने क्लास में पढ़े थे, ये एक रिवीजन था. Now we will study the kingdom Protesta, the second kingdom, right? First of all, meaning, the word Protesta is a Greek word which means the very first. The very first means the first evolved eukaryotes. History. The term or the word protesta was first used by Ernest Haeckel in 1866. Now we will study the characteristics of kingdom protesta. The organisms of this kingdom protesta have the following characteristics. The first characteristics is that protests are the simplest eukaryotes. Protests are the simplest eukaryotes. Means protests are made up of eukaryotic cells. Eukaryote means that they are made up of eukaryotic cells. And what is eukaryotic cells? That is, they have true nucleus and membrane bonded organelles are present. यूकैरियोट्स के जो 4 किंगडम्स है, प्रोटेस्टा, फंजाई, प्लांट, एनिमिलिया, तो उन चारों में से सबसे सिंपलेस्ट यूकैरियोट्स कौन से हैं? प्रोटेस्ट्स है. और दे आर सिंपलेस्ट यूकैरियोट्स. यूकैरियोट्स मीन्स कि दे हैव that is true nucleus and membrane bonded organelles are present, right? Protists are more complex than moneras or prokaryotes. Means the organisms of kingdom protesta are more complex than moneras or prokaryotes. ज़ाहिर बात है कि ये जो किंगडम प्रोटेस्टा के ऑर्गेनिजम्स है, ये किंगडम मोनेरा या प्रोकैरियोटिक ऑर्गेनिज्म से कम्प्लेक्स है, क्योंकि प्रोकैरियोट्स या मोनेरा में उनमें ट्रू न्यूक्लियस और मेम्ब्रेन बॉन्डेड ऑर्गेनेल्स नहीं होते. प्रोटिस्ट में बी यूनिसेलुलर और मल्टीसेलुलर. मीन्स प्रोटिस्ट में बी यूनिसेलुलर मेड अप ऑफ one cell. Uni means one cell or single cell. For example, amoeba is a unicellular protist, is a single cell protist, one celled protist. Or protist may be multicellular. For example, algae. For example, so प्रोटेस्ट में भी यूनिसेलुलर, मतलब कुछ प्रोटेस्ट ऐसे हैं कि जो सिर्फ एक सेल से बने हैं. फॉर एग्जांपल अमीबा, क्लेमेडोमोनास, पैरामीशियम, यूग्लिना, दे आर यूनिसेलुलर प्रोटेस्ट. और कुछ प्रोटेस्ट मल्टीसेलुलर हैं, मतलब दे आर मेड अप ऑफ मेनी सेल्स. फॉर एग्जांपल एल्गी, ब्राउन एल्गी, सीवीड, स्पायरोजायरा, दे आर मल्टीसेलुलर प्रोटेस्ट्स. द फोर्थ वन इज protists usually live in aquatic habitats. Means they usually live and mostly live in water, right? Aquatic means water. Mostly protists live in aquatic habitats means ज़्यादातर ये water में रहते हैं, fresh water या marine water. ठीक है, fresh water means having low salt concentration and marine water means having high salt concentration. Fifth, some protists contain chlorophyll and make their own food. कुछ प्रोटेस्ट में क्लोरोपिल होता है, वो अपना खुराक खुद बनाते हैं, so they are autotrophs. For example, Euglena contains chlorophyll, make their own food, so Euglena is autotroph. While some lack chlorophyll, और कुछ प्रोटेस्ट ऐसे हैं कि इनमें क्लोरोपिल नहीं होता and therefore cannot prepare their own food. For example, amoeba जो है, it is a heterotroph. It cannot make their own food because it do not contain chlorophyll. Now examples of protists: algae, these are plant like protists, right? Algae are plant like protist. Brown algae, red algae, green algae, right? Slime molds, these are fungi like protists. These are fungi like protists. Slime molds, what are slime molds? These are fungi like protists, means they have fungi like characteristics. Protozoans, these are animal like protists. These are animal like protists. For example, amoeba, paramecium and plasmodium, etc. Slime molds are fungi-like protists, protozoans are animal-like protists, while algae are plant-like protists such as Chlamydomonas, volvox, Spirogyra, seaweeds, right? So algae, slime molds and protozoans, these are the examples of protists. So once again, characteristics of protists are the simplest eukaryotes, means they are made up of eukaryotic cells. They have true nucleus and membrane bounded organelles like Golgi bodies, endoplasmic reticulum, mitochondria, etc. Protists are more complex than moneras or prokaryotes. Protists may be unicellular or multicellular. Protists live in aquatic, usually or mostly live in aquatic habitats in water. Some protists contain chlorophyll and make their own food by photosynthesis and are autotrophs, for example Euglena, while some lack chlorophyll and cannot prepare their own food, so they are heterotrophs, for example amoeba. Examples of protists are algae. Algae are plant-like protists, slime molds are fungi-like protists, while protozoans are animal-like protists, amoeba, paramecium, and plasmodium, etc. Examples of algae are Chlamydomonas, volvox, etc. So this is all about kingdom Protista. Thank you.